Hi, so you are like, this has to be a one take, and yeah, that means awkward pausing and stopping to think about what I need to talk about, and awkward frozenness when the webcam decides I'm not going to work anymore. And of course, I opened the blinds to let in some light, so I don't have to turn a lamp on. And so that means natural lighting, which is annoying because I'm trying to hide from it. Because it screws the screen up. Like, I'll be sitting here, and then I can't see a thing because this big blinding ball of whiteness. So I have to hide from it, and I can't because this needs to move. Wait. I'm crushing a thing. See, this is why I don't do one takes, because I suck at them, and I can't even tell if you can hear me, and the hair annoys me. This bit here needs to be cut. I'm gonna cut it at some point. And then I start sort of picking things up around me and sort of play about with them and fidget. Because I don't know what to talk about. So, let's see this play the what do I have in my room game. Well, I'm currently reading An Abundance of Catherines. When I say I'm currently reading it, I mean I'm on page 17 and I've had it since the last week of July, and it's the libraries. And, you know, now you can just look at this instead. I don't even know why I hadn't really started to get into it. Oh, look! I didn't know that was at the back of it. It's like recruiting new Nerdfighters, but without having to put the notes in the book. They just flip to the back of the page, and there's like a personalised note, and I have my finger over John. There's a little asterisk thing I'm doing to see what Nerdfighters are, and it says the fans of Brotherhood 2.0 call themselves Nerdfighters, tight-knit and extraordinarily dedicated community. The Nerdfighters have raised tens of thousands of dollars for charities and political campaigns, taken over the most discussed pages of YouTube, and written hundreds of letters to blah blah, lobbying for the inclusion of the word Nerdfighter in the dictionary. It fails to mention that we're made of awesome though, so that's a bit. I didn't realise that there was a little, previewy bit for paper towns, and so I was just flicking through the back and I saw the word Margot, and I was like, what the? I'm not reading paper towns. Why is Margot here? Go away, Margot. As you can tell, I also get very frustrated with my hair when I'm videoing, so I'll tend to edit that out. This is surprisingly long for having nothing to talk about. So I don't start school. I can't get out of the habit of saying I don't start university until 14th of September or something. But I move into my accommodation on the 10th of September, which is a Saturday. So it's unlikely that there'll be a video up then, but I don't know why I'm telling you this because it's like 3 weeks away. But you're all starting school and I'm sitting here like, I am bored. What the hell can I do? And then I make a list of things to do and then don't do them and then complain that I'm bored still. And whatever those pink things are in the background kind of bearish or annoy me. I don't know what they are. It's a box. So yeah, I sat doing one takes. I have nothing to talk about. I tag you all. Tell me what you do when you're bored so that I can fill up the next 3 weeks with something. Lots of M's in this. The sun has went away, it's hiding behind a cloud now. And yes. Yesterday I made a video, very bad video, of a wand fight, which is funny because of how bad, edited it all is, because I've never used the software that I had to use to put the little spells in before, and that was just bad, and it had to be up on Saturday because it's for a sort of other collab thing I'm doing, and it was really bad, and that's why there wasn't a video up on Saturday, because even that was I was up to about 5 trying to edit that. And the worst thing was, though, I just decided, on the spur of the moment type thing, that I'm going to make this, and I had to film it, this little thing, and so there was stuff would have to be all walking around like that, trying to film when we wanted a specific angle, and it was funny because, well, it would have been so much easier if I just had a proper camera, and if I had decided to do it earlier on, I would have brought my snippety snappity, just my little digital camera, and that would have been easier to record with. But no, I decided I was going to record it with my eyesight camera. Yeah, this is now 7 minutes, and so I am going to go because I've probably bored you all to death, and I can't remember if we ever set a time limit. This is also why my videos get edited, because there's a lot of rambling and stopping and starting. And I said I was going to go, so bye. Remember, tell me what you do when you're bored so I can fill up the next 3 weeks. Yes, bye. I've said that about 5 times now. Goodbye now.